Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas. And today we got Nate Boone up, y'all. Nate Boone is gangster extraordinaire, hitman, and seriously feared on the streets of Detroit. Now, Nate Boone Craft was a member of the Best Friends, Bodyguard the Maserati Rick, baddest man in Detroit. Okay, so without further ado, introducing the lion-ass, spineless monkey himself, Nate Boone Craft, y'all.
Transferred to the reformatory.
Okay.
Because white boy Rick went through that. So I figured, okay, I could catch him at the reformatory, kill him. But by the time I got in there, Rick must have knew I was there because they locked the place down. Helicopter came in, flew his ass out.
Oh, shit.
I was like, man, what the hell is the helicopter doing here? They talking about they taking out the white boy.
So let me get this straight. You came to the prison, right? And they was so scared because you came to the prison that a helicopter flew in there and got white boy Rick out of there, huh? Okay, what would have been so hard about just locking you in a cell? You that bad you could have got out the cell? They would have just locked you in a cell, bro. Until a bus pulled up and got Maserati Rick out of there. They would have locked you in a cell and you couldn't have came out. They would have just fed you in the cell. All right? And you so tough, they thought you could probably still get out the cell and go all the way across whatever compound you was on, make it all the way to him and do something to him. Bro, you telling a lie.
But he stayed, he ain't federal. Feds came in and got him, so he must have called them and said, blah, blah, that he gonna give up the police and all, which he did. He gave him heart in the ass.
Because it was a hit put out on White Boy Ray, right?
Yeah.
Was that coming from Eternal from the police or?
That came from, well, Gil was the one that was bringing me the 125,000. That's why he said they're going to bring them out through this way.
Yeah.
That's why they let me get on top of the building. And I said, okay, I can take him out as soon as he popped his head out. They never came out through that way. They went under the tunnel.
Oh, that's got you.
And when he said the cop up there to tell me, I was like, what the hell going on? He said, man, they took him under the tunnel. Why y'all didn't take him out across it? They took him out under the tunnel, something going on, somebody doing some talking.
Taking him out under the tunnel is standard procedure, okay? So let me get this straight. The police was gonna pay your dumb ghetto ass $125,000 to get all the way up on some roof to train your weapon at a door so you could take your dumb ghetto ass get one shot to take out white boy Rick. They trusted something like that with your dumb ghetto ass who been in a penitentiary all your life, ain't never seen a range. They trusted you to go all the way up on the roof to train a weapon at somebody who they needed out of here and thought you could get that done, and they was gonna pay your dumb ghetto ass $125,000 to do that. They was gonna pay you $125,000 to get up on the roof, train a gun, your weapon on a door that they knew white boy Rick was not coming out of, because standard procedure is that he entered the building the way he came, through the prisoner's entrance. They all go through the tunnel. So what are you talking about? He telling a lie.
Somewhere. Man, I hooked my weapon, put it back in my case, and left the building. I go downstairs, throw it in the car. I go back outside the courthouse, and I'm looking. Okay, they postpone this shit until the next day, but they're going to take them underneath. Okay, so we're going to do this then. Hey, bring everybody down here, we're going to protest. free Rick, free Rick. That's why they thought we worked it for Rick. The judge was like,
Okay, so you went from hitman extraordinaire to protester with a sign in your hand talking about free Rick, free Rick. You see what I'm saying? And look, the thing is, right, why I get so frustrated is because I drop down in his comments, all right? And I see the kind of guys who following and paying attention to him. It's our young world, and I get upset because they believe this stuff he talking, and then they go inspire to think that they gonna be the baddest man on the planet like Nate Boone. Let me tell you something about Nate Boone. All right, Nate Boone couldn't put together 60 days on the street as a free man until he met Maserati Rick. All right, Maserati Rick took care of him. All right, he was a bodyguard for Maserati Rick. Maserati Rick gave him a purpose. All right, that's what happened. The minute, soon as Maserati Rick got hit and was out of here, he went straight to jail. Okay, that's what happened. Listen, I made my living in the street with guys like him, guys like 4 Extra. They can't think, so they need somebody like me to think for them. As long as Rick was thinking for him, he ain't had to go to jail. See, if I think for him, he don't gotta go to jail. He can just get paid. You see what I'm saying? But he don't do himself no good. Because the minute he gotta think, he like 4 Extra. He going straight to jail. This man was a bum. All right, this man was running through the ghetto starving and to do anything for a piece of change. That's why he couldn't stay out of the penitentiary for 5 minutes. This dude is a fraud. Don't be believing nobody like this.